Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Hathaway, and I'm just going to read you a story called Curious George Colors Eggs. And it says, curious about mixing colors. Ooh, that should be a little clue of what's going to happen in this book. And look at, they have 3 bats with different colors in there. This is a scholastic book. And if you open up the book to the first page, you see the title page. And there again it says, Curious George Colors Eggs. And there he is. And this book, it says, is an adaptation by Kate O'Sullivan, and it's based on a TV series. That means you can watch it on TV sometimes. Okay, here it is. It says, George was excited. He was spending the day with Betsy and Steve. And there he is. He looks excited. Look at his arms are up. And Betsy and Steve have spots of color all over them. They were going to dye eggs. There would be an egg hunt later. The man with the yellow hat gave George an apron, and he said, I am leaving for my bird watching trip with Chef Pisatsky. Please try to stay clean while I'm gone, he said. And there he is talking to George, giving him instructions. Oh, look at this page. They have yellow, purple, blue, and red. And there's the eggs and the kids. It says Steve showed George 3 pots of dye. One was red, one was blue, and one was yellow. These are called primary colors, Steve said. You can make every color in the rainbow. Just mix them in different ways. Wait a minute, he said. Red, blue, and yellow. But I see purple in the middle. I wonder how that got there. Let's see what happens. George was very curious. Steve dipped an egg in the yellow dye. There's George, and Steve made a beautiful yellow egg. Look at that. Let's turn the next page. Then Steve dipped the egg into the blue dye. And then the egg turned green. Well, George had an idea. Yellow and blue made green. I wonder what his idea is. He dipped a banana in blue dye. Then he dipped it in the red dye. George made the banana turn purple. Oh my goodness, who would want to eat a purple banana? That's silly. Chucky was curious too. She wanted to see the purple banana up close. I think Chucky's the dog. He looks very excited. She chased after George. As they ran, Chucky bumped the tables, and one started to roll. Uh-oh. I wonder what's going to happen next. Do you think they'll spill the dye? Let's see. Uh-oh. It knocked down a mop. The mop bumped a shelf, and the cake on the shelf started to fall. Oh no! George jumped, losing his apron, but he saved the cake. It was very heavy, and his feet started to slip. Uh-oh, do you think he'll lose the cake? That looks like a beautiful cake. I hope not. Oh no, George, Steve cried. He and Betsy grabbed the cake, but George fell into the pot. You were supposed to stay clean, said Betsy. Look at him. What color did he turn? Yep, it's yellow. But George had another idea. If red and blue made purple, could he mix the right colors to make brown? Oh, what a good idea. He's going to try to turn himself back into a brown monkey. Let's see if it works. Uh-oh, that doesn't look brown. That looks orange. George jumped into the red dye, but yellow and red made orange, not brown. George and his friends heard footsteps in the hall. Quick, hide, Steve said. George jumped into the sink. Look at him hiding among the bubbles. See him? Get the book up close for you. Silly monkey. How was the egg dying? The man with the yellow hat asked. And where's George? Asked Chef Pishotsky. Oh no. Well, George popped up from the sink. Thanks for staying clean, said his friend. George had picked the perfect hiding place. Why do you think that was the perfect hiding place, jumping into a sink full of water and bubbles? Let's look at him. What color is he now? Yep, he's brown. I think it washed it all off. What do you think? Everybody looks happy. And that was the end, because here, this page says colors, colors everywhere. And it said to circle the objects in the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. I'll hold it up close. Can you find some red, blue, and yellow things? Thank you for listening to my story. Good night and sleep tight.